so the question is very simple. Like, how did you guys meet?
We met in college at a party.
Well, what college, if you don't mind?
Pacific Lutheran in the U.S.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then, like, after you guys met, like, how was, like, reaching out the next few weeks, the next few days?
We actually met at a party, so it was like a couple days later than I actually reached out.
Yeah, he got my phone number and reached out a few days later. But we lived really close to each other and had similar friends, so we already knew each other.
Okay. And how or when did you know that, like, you guys liked each other? There was, like, some type of potential, I guess?
I think right away, the first time we talked. Yeah.
Yeah, we had a lot of common friends, so we always like knew each other, but then it actually happened after the party.
Yeah.
Very nice. So how long have you guys been together now?
5 years.
5 years. We just got married like last week.
Oh, congratulations. Yeah. Congratulations. And how is it going so far? Like,
Good.
Going good. We went to Mallorca and now in Barcelona for a few days. So
we actually met on Instagram. Yes, I liked some picture first, she liked some back, and then yeah.
So how did you start like talking and like sending messages to each other?
Well, I was really directly. I was like, "Hey, you're pretty," and she answered me, and then one thing comes to another. It took me like a month and a half to take her out. It was in the Corona time. And we had nothing to do, so we were just outside talking, and one thing took to another.
So, and then after you met her, like the following weeks, when did you know she was the one? Like, okay, like I really want to, to get to know her better, to spend time with her.
Well, it was like for me, it took like 2 months until I realized there is something different on her. It took her only 1 month because she told me, and I felt like some kind of pressure. In the first moment, I was like, I don't want that. And then I started realizing if I don't try it, I will lose it. So I told her directly, I will give it a try. We have to see how it goes because I wasn't like a relationship guy.
Yeah.
But now it's like 4 years.
Wow, you guys have been together for 4 years. And how are things so far?
Pretty good. We now live together. And it's actually, we are here on vacation. We are from Switzerland. So yeah, we came here to vacation. It runs really good and nice.
Like we met like with Instagram. Yeah.
I followed him because I think he's really beautiful.
Yeah.
So when did you guys start like talking? Like those first conversations, what were they like? Like what were you guys talking about?
So it was like really like the old days. She followed me, but she knew she wouldn't like text me because she waited me to text. But like I knew I would text her, but I didn't want like to text her on like a random story or something like this.
Yeah.
For me, it was like it has to be more special. So it was like not like a picture from her. So I waited like it was music from Drake and Giveon's was Chicago Freestyle because I love that song too, and she posted it in a story. So that's why when I replied, and then yeah, the story went along.
So then after a few weeks that you guys are talking, like when did you know that she's like you're like yeah, I like her? Not just that, but like I want to spend time with her. I want to get to know her better. When did that happen?
You mean like when we text or when we met?
After you guys met. Like when did you know that you wanted something more with her than just like?
I think because we talked about it, like for us too, it was really fast that we knew that like this is the person we want to be with. But in the beginning, you're really not insecure, but you really like distance because the society today is like it's different. You want to be safe and stuff like this. You don't want to be like anyone for the people.
Yeah.
And that's why like for us both was like fast, like direct, like after a few dates, because that's what we want to be with the other person. And yeah.
And how long have you guys been together?
Like almost 2 years.
And how are things?
It's perfect. It's perfect because now it's like okay, it's the last day for us in Barcelona because we're from Germany. Obviously there are tough times, but I think from those times you learn.
You want to explain it?
No. Explain yourself.
Actually, it was like we knew each other of social media, but like we did match on Tinder, so we start talking by Tinder, and then we meet in a party because his best friend is also a friend of mine, So we start talking and then we start dating.
And how did you know? Like, when did you know you like each other? Like, okay, this is the girl I want to be with. Like, how did that happen? When did you know?
Oh, at first I was like caution because I recently like get out of a toxic relationship, so I was like I am attracted to this girl, but I'm not sure. And then I met her, and she was like so sweet, and I was attracted to her.
So how long have you been together now?
It's been actually 5 months today, so today is our like anniversary.
Oh, wow. Nice, very nice.
In a club
Wow. Okay, where?
in
England.
England, yeah.
How did that go? The conversation, the first like, hey, what's her name? Blah blah blah.
Well, my best friend is like one of her family friends, so we kind of met through friends.
So when did you know that you liked her? Like, okay, like I want to spend time with her. I want to talk to her. Like, when did that happen? For like, I just met you to like, hey, I want to know more about you.
When I didn't want to speak to any of the girls.
Great answer. So how long have you guys been together?
4 or 5 months, 6 months.
And
It's going well.
so far so good.
Yeah, so far so good. Yeah.
We used to be colleagues actually. She was the one who trained me at the job.
You're kidding me. Really?
Yeah.
Okay. So when did you know that like you like her, that she likes you? Like, when did that happen? When did you realize she was someone like you wanted to spend time with, to see?
I don't know, some month after, we just start talking afterwards, and then it just ended up being more, I think.
And how long have you been together now?
10 months today actually.
And how is it so far?
Fantastic.
I love it.
Yeah, we have met in Rotterdam in a club.
Wow.
Yeah, 5 years ago.
Okay. So after that, like, how did you guys like keep in touch? Like communicate?
Yeah, calling. Yeah, meeting. Yeah.
And when did you know that she was something that you want to spend time with, that you wanted to date, like more seriously, informally? Like, when did you know that?
Yeah, I have known that when we have been a couple months meeting, and she was good to me, I was good to her, and then we have matched together. Yeah.
And how long have you guys?
5 years.
5 years.
Yeah.
Wow. And then how are things?
Huh?
How are things? Like, so far so good?
Yeah, so far so good. Yeah.
We meet in Sardinia on work. I'm doing at the restaurant service bar, and he swim saver, lifeguard.
Very nice. So when did you know that you guys liked each other? Like, when was like the time that you're like, oh, I like this guy, I like this girl. Let's take it to the next level.
No. He did the first play food. Okay. And later we do one at the bar to eat something, eat ice cream, go to the beach, and we made a distance relationship because I'm from Milan and he from Sardinia.
Oh wow. So how long have you been together now? Like, how many years? How many months?
1 year.
So my final question is like, any advices for like single people maybe who are trying to find the one person for them? Like, what would that be?
Be patient, ask questions, and know what you want.
Yeah.
Anything else maybe that?
Find someone that you laugh with. Yeah.
It's a good one.
I think we laugh a lot together and have had a good time on this trip, and yeah.
My advice, be a little bit more directly. Sometimes the other people is thinking the same thing as you, but if you don't ask, you will never have a try. So you better try it and lose it than never know it. So that's like, because she did it like to the same way to me. She told me directly her feelings, and we are here.
Probably like be yourself. Don't try to be a different person for other person because you just think that's how they want you to be. Because I think if you're like different, then afterwards in the relationship you know that it's not a great person or not the perfect person for you. So be yourself and don't be shy. Like try different things, and yeah, I think then you can't go wrong.
I feel like I'm talking too much, maybe. You know?
Only one.
Okay, so first of all, like, don't be afraid to be single. Most of the people are like willing to date somebody at any cost, and I feel that that's not healthy. You know, it's okay to be in a couple with someone, but it's also okay to be single. So that's my first advice, and then to don't rush. You know, like, take it slowly and experiment with all kinds of people until you found somebody who like matches with you.
Just don't rush into it. You got ages, so it's fine.
Yeah, just take it slow. Do not rush into stuff. Trying to have fun with each other before they get serious.
No, do you have suggestions?
Maybe to go, you know, to go with the flow, to not rush things, to be patient. Maybe.
Yeah, be patient for sure. Not rush. Something fast is not always good, you know. Everything takes time. Yeah, to find the good people take time too.
For me, not on a social, because it's boring and you don't really know the other people, and it's not destined, you know, it's only texting. So for me, you live normally, wait, and the love arrive.
Yeah, just go with the flow, let things happen.
Yeah.